A Sherwood, Ohio woman is lucky to be alive tonight. Last night, her car was swept off the road and police found her in chest-deep water. News Channel 15's Megan Royst met up with her tonight, along with some of the people who actually helped save her life.
Heather Ann Mallett's counting her blessings. She was driving home from work when the unexpected happened.
I couldn't even see 2 feet ahead of me because it was snowing that bad. And all of a sudden, my car hit some of the water, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to be okay.
Mallett drove a few feet further, and her car became submerged in water. In a matter of seconds, water rose up to the window of her car.
My car started to float, and it started to float away, and I had no control of my car.
The current pulled her about 50 feet away from the road. A tree stopped her from moving further. Mallett tried to dial 911 for 10 minutes, but it kept dropping her phone calls.
I'm just going to dial 911 one last time, and if it doesn't go through and the call drops, I'm just going to have to say prayers.
Dispatcher Lacey Miller kept Mallett calm. There wasn't much she could do for her besides send her first responders. Miller noticed Mallett began to show signs of hypothermia.
It came to a point where I was realizing those signs as her, temperature was going down. So I knew it was getting pretty critical, especially obviously towards the end.
Sergeant Steve Flory with the Defiance County Sheriff's Department went out looking for Mallett. He said it wasn't easy finding her since she drifted 50 feet away from the road.
Finally, Paulding County was able to get the coordinates to the GPS, her location. That was big.
Sergeant Flory found Mallett and carried her back to his cruiser.
She was all but shutting down at that point in time.
Although this story has a happy ending, police continue to urge drivers not to drive through high water.
Don't drive in high water. If things are like that, don't risk it.
You never know when the current's going to be just right and take you away.
Mallett's doing fine now. She was released from the hospital last night. She's taking some time off from work to recuperate. Megan Royst, News Channel 15.